Please be seated.
Good afternoon, Buck Nation. This is your team lead, Tim Simmons, with this week's reminder. I am sure you are ready to hear that for the last time. This ceremony serves as a milestone for the class of 2018's triumphant academic journey. Family and friends, I am elated that you joined us this afternoon to respectfully witness this momentous occasion. The graduating seniors assembled here today have worked diligently over the past 13 years, and their accomplishment is to be honored. Seniors, I would like to offer my personal congratulations to you for your accomplishment. Each one of you has made it to this point because someone cared about you. Your parents, a guardian, family members, maybe your friends, a teacher, a coach, or a mentor. The fact is, you have received support along the way. As a result of this support, you have gained the strength, skills, and confidence necessary to overcome obstacles and achieve dreams. Simply put, you're a buck, and everybody can't be a buck. On behalf of the First Coast High School faculty, staff, and alumni, let your diploma always be a reminder of the tenacity and resiliency it takes to be alumni of Buck Nation. Today, we witness the dawning of a new day and the best we have ever seen, the graduating class of 2018. Now I would like to introduce the senior class president, Mr. Juan Tyler.
Good afternoon. My name is Juan Tyler, and I am the senior class president at First Coast High School. I have the distinct pleasure of introducing our special guests seated on the stage who represent Duval County Public Schools, the community, the faculty, and our honored senior class. I will ask each stage guest to stand briefly when introduced and ask that the audience please hold your applause until all the stage guests has been introduced. Now, starting at my right, Mr. Timothy Simmons, principal of First Coast High School. Dr. Patricia S. Willis, superintendent of schools. The Honorable Paula D. Wright, chairman, District 4 school board member. The Honorable Lori Hershey, vice chairman, District 7 school board member. Sonita Young, assistant superintendent of human resources. Corey Wright, Region Superintendent of Alternative and High Schools. Emily Christensen, Principal of Ocean Way Middle. Jessica Guthrie, Principal of Highlands Middle. Michelle Hinckley, Principal of Ocean Way Elementary. Caroline Wells, Principal of San Mateo Elementary. Cassandra DeLay, Principal of Lewis S. Sheffield Elementary. Michelle Quarles, Principal of Pine Estates Elementary. Jeff Collins, Principal of Highlands Elementary. April Cook, PTSA President of First Coast High School. Alyssa Williams, SAC Chairperson of First Coast High School, parent of graduating senior. Betty Burgess Williams, parent of graduating senior. Ruth Jernigan, parent of graduating senior. Pastor Jason Master, Bold City Church. Youth Pastor John Till, Bold City Church. Now, to my left, we have Gabrielle Morter, Valedictorian, class of 2018. Seth Owen, Valedictorian, class of 2018. Brianna Rodriguez, Salutatorian, class of 2018. Zachariah Panton, Commanding Officer, NJROTC. Deanna Thomas, Senior Speaker. Bethany Sheridan, National Honor Society President. Shemyah Wilson, Senior Soloist. Crystal Tyson, First Coast High School Teacher of the Year. Kenneth Kalina, Graduation Coach. USTA, Roberts, Big Bro Brothers, Big Sisters. Christy Stapleton, School Counselor. Tina Young, school counselor. Aristian Whitehead, school counselor. D. Jocelyn Tucker, school counselor. I would like to introduce I see your inspirational speaker, Deanna Thomas.
August 18th, 2014, 590 Duval Station Road. 3 years, 9 months, and 6 days ago, we entered First Coast High School as bright-eyed, bushy-tailed freshmen with fully stocked mesh or see-through backpacks with one common goal in mind: high school graduation. Good afternoon, families, friends, teachers, staff, and the wonderful graduating class of 2018. My name is Deanna Thomas. The day that we've all been waiting for and dreaming of and working towards is finally here. Whew, what a ride. As we celebrate today with our families and friends, we will be faced with a question that we've been asked for the past 3 months. And today, the question will have a different ring to it. What's next? No matter what your individual answer is, we all need the same tools to achieve success. First, I want you all to know that it is okay to fail. It's all right if you don't succeed the first time. If we don't fail, how will we know that we've succeeded? So fail, and fail big. But make sure you get right back up and try again. Give yourself 1,000 chances. The only person that can stop you is you. In life, you must be able to bounce back and be resilient. Nobody ever got anywhere by allowing defeat to have the final say. Following resilience, you must be committed. Anybody can dream it, but you'll never achieve it if you're not willing to be committed. Now, I know some days it's hard to get out of bed because life happens. That's understandable and fair. But keep this one thing in mind as you lay in bed contemplating whether you're going to get up or not. Your goals don't care how you feel. So always, get up, get dressed, and stay committed. Commitment is the bridge between goals and accomplishments. Now, don't get anxious because you see your peers moving a little faster than you are. Do everything in your time. Slow and steady wins the race. Don't get movement confused with progress. Now, before I give you your last tool, I'm going to tell you all a story about a man who succeeded the first time, every time. All throughout life, he saw success. Throughout elementary school, he made straight A's all 6 years. He was accepted into a prestigious middle school, tried out for the school's football and track teams, made them both the first time. He was captain and an All-American. Now in high school, he ran for freshman class president and won, same for sophomore as well as junior class, while maintaining a very good GPA of a 4.3. When his senior year rolled around, he ran for senior class president and lost. He applied for 22 colleges and had not been accepted into one. He felt defeated and was knocked down. Now, this is the part of the story where I wish I could tell you the big comeback happens, but sorry to tell you, he allowed defeat to overtake him. He had never experienced failure and did not have the tools to bounce back from it. He let defeat win, and he'd given up. I tell you this story to say, in life, when you fail, and you're gonna fail, embrace those failures and learn from them. Don't make the same mistakes more than once, and never give up on yourself. Once you give up on yourself, there's no way you can win. Don't forget, where one door closes, another one opens. Now for your final tool. Never stop learning, because knowledge is power. You must take what you already have and double up and then double up and keep doubling until you get where you want to be. After all, in 10 years when we come back for our class reunion, what will your story be? How close will you be to accomplishing your goals? As I conclude, after 13 long years, late nights, and early mornings, we did it. We thought we'd never make it, but God. I'd like to personally thank my mother, David and Naida Thomas, for always pushing me and reminding me to be the best. I'd like to thank all of my classmates for making high school just what it was, a learning experience. Regardless of all the setbacks, we pushed through and we're at the finish line. And as we walk across the stage, make sure you lean into the finish and take it all in. In a few months, a new race will begin, ready or not. Don't forget your tools for success: resilience, commitment, and lifelong learning. Now look around at the faces of the people next to you and say goodbye. This is only the beginning. Be the best and be blessed. Peace be the journey until we meet again. First Coast High School, class of 2018.
Good afternoon to the class of 2018, families, friends, faculty members, alumni, and distinguished guests. My name is Bethany Sheridan, president of the National Honor Society. Today we are here to celebrate students who have gotten much out of their experiences at First Coast High School. It is during the course of high school that many hone the essential skills of adulthood, time management, multitasking, meeting deadlines, and where students learn several indispensable social skills like how to interact with diverse peers, teachers, and how to enter, manage, and end intimate relationships. There is a saying, give respect to whom respect is due. And at this time, we would like to acknowledge not only the perseverance and work ethic of this class, but also the intelligence and ingenious we as a whole possess. Today we have over 400 seniors graduating. Over 30 students are graduating with a 4.0 or higher. 20% of the class are receiving honors diplomas. Many of our graduates were awarded scholarships due to their superior performance in academics, NJROTC, and athletics. In this graduating class, we have numerous academic scholarships awarded to multiple students from organizations, colleges, and universities such as the University of North Florida, Bethune-Cookman University, University of Florida, and the prestigious Georgetown University, totaling $2.2 million. Along with that, we have several full athletic scholarships from our football, softball, basketball, and volleyball programs, totaling up to $500,000, bringing our grand total to an astonishing figure of $2.9 million. First Coast High School's Career and Technical Education Department is making strides by leaps and bounds. We have 96 seniors graduating with one or more industry certifications, which makes them eligible for a merit diploma and more competitive in today's workforce. Class of 2018, we have a reason to brag, boast, and be proud of being a Buccaneer. Before I conclude, we would like to take the time to thank a group of extraordinary and very special people who made this day possible for us. From sleepless nights to the many life lessons taught, this group has always been there for us. Parents of the senior class of 2018, please stand and be recognized. You may be seated. Next, we would like to thank those who have helped us bring us here today through their hard work, dedication, and mentorship. Would the faculty and staff of First Coast High School stand and be recognized? Thank you. You may be seated. I would like to introduce our senior soloist, Shemyah Wilson.
Broken down and tired of living life on a merry-go-round, and you can't find the fighter, but I sit in you, so we gon' walk it out and move mountains. We gon' walk it out and move mountains. I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day, I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid, I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. silence isn't quiet, and it feels like it's getting hard to breathe, and I know you feel like dying. I promise we'll take the world to its feet and move mountains. We'll take it to its feet and move mountains. And I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day. I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. For you, for you, for you, for you. All we need is hope. And for that we have each other. And for that we have each other. We will rise, we will rise. Oh, we will rise. Oh, we will rise. I'll rise up, I'll rise like the day. I'll rise up, I'll rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again.
Good afternoon. My name is Brianna Rodriguez, class of 2018 Salutatorian. I have the honor to present the lovely valedictorians of the class of 2018. She is the daughter of Carrie and Shane Morter and sister to Elijah Morter. She is a 4-year member and captain of the tennis team, a member of the Business Professionals of America, Student Government Association, and the ViStar Leadership Academy, as well as a member of Mu Alpha Theta, Math Honor Society, Spanish Honor Society, and the National Honor Society. Her participation in the early admission at Florida State College of Jacksonville, as well as her dual enrollment, has allowed her the opportunity to complete over 40 credit hours. With these 44 credit hours, she plans to transfer to the University of South Florida and graduate with class of 2021. He is the child of Randy and Dina Owen. He is a 4-year member of the captain of the swimming team and diving team, president of Gay Straight Alliance, 3-year member of National Honor Society, 2-year member of the Spanish National Honor Society, 2-year member of the International Thespian Society, member of Mu Alpha Theta, former sophomore class president, former junior class treasurer, 2016-2017 Vice President of Business Professionals of America, and the ViStar Credit Union at First Coast High School Employee of the First Quarter. He will be attending the Walsh School of Foreign Service with plans to major in international politics at Georgetown University in the fall. With a cumulative GPA of 4.6133, please welcome First Coast High School's class of 2018 valedictorians, Gabrielle, Morter, and Seth Owen.
Good afternoon, ladies, gentlemen, and graduates. Let me be the first one to say, we made it. We officially made it through high school, got through the courses we thought we couldn't, and managed to wake up every day before 7:15, even when we didn't sleep much the night before. We were the ones who continued when those around us gave up, when it became too difficult for those to prevail. Without those around us urging us to do better and keeping our development on track, we would not be in the position that we are now. I'd like to thank God for giving me this opportunity in front of all of you. my parents, Shane and Carrie Morter, and those around me who reminded me that working hard is the only way to become successful. But what do we truly find in high school? A diploma, a best friend, a discovery of one's character, memories. Made in high school will sometimes have a lasting effect on your life. One of my favorite memories are attending the football games and feeling the school spirit take the team to victory all the way from the bleachers. In the 4 years of high school, you found those that are beneficial to the betterment of your character, and as well as those close relationships necessary to overcome hardships. High school has acted as an agent to finding lasting friendships and developing one's character. But the high school years are over. It's time to keep the positives and rid yourselves of the negative experiences. This is your time to course your life in your choosing. Employing what you used and have obtained in the 13 years of education to use. I'd like to quote the verse, "For I know plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." Jeremiah 29:11. As your valedictorian of the class of 2018, I'd like to thank all the graduates for a prosperous 4 years and many more to come.
Many of us were the kids who went home to empty pantries, the ones whose parents were working 2 jobs to make the rent. We were the kids who had to worry about guns in our school and safety on our sidewalks. We were the ones who represented the statistics no one wanted to talk about. But today, we are the kids walking across this stage, graduating with a high school diploma, and will become the adults that will change tomorrow. Because of our struggles and life circumstances, we know that we are strong enough and we are resilient enough to overcome anything and to accomplish everything on which we set our sights. We will make sure that the kids that follow in our footsteps, the ones who must endure what we have survived, will have an easier path to where we sit today. The lessons that we have learned in our short years here have taught us, have built us, have made us wise beyond our years, and have qualified us to tackle humanity's most detrimental problems. Sitting in this arena today are the medical professionals who will discover scientific breakthroughs, the teachers who will enable future leaders, the lawyers who will defend the underprivileged, the parents who will instill love in their children, the senators who will craft legislation to provide a way for everyone, the soldiers who will defend us, the police officers who will protect our streets with integrity, the clergy who will guide us to a state of peace and of solace, the activist who will ensure that transgender individuals have equal rights and that there will not be another circumstance that an Eric Garner will have to utter the words, "I can't breathe." And of course, sitting in this arena today are the future presidents of the United States of America. Ms. Doric Parker, I am talking about you, my dear. You may know that I believe the future is female, but today I believe with all sincerity that the future is the First Coast High School class of 2018. Paul Brandt once said, "Don't tell me the sky is the limit when there's footprints on the moon." The First Coast High School class of 2018, hear me today. The sky is not our limit. We will put footprints on Mars, and we will continue to relentlessly shoot for the stars. We will embrace the future with tenacity and face it without trepidation, because we are the First Coast High School class of 2018. And to the audience, thank you all for your devotion to the success of the graduates sitting here today. My mentors, counselors, Coaches Sims, Arciaga, Pettick, Mr. Fortenberry, and my family. Thank you all for your love, guidance, and support. My friends, thank you for all the laughs we've shared and the memories we've made. And to Kate, thank you for all of your love and all of those midnight milkshakes. The class of 2018, I wish you all well and the best of luck in all of your endeavors. I will see you all in Washington.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to take this opportunity to remind everyone that graduation is a joyous and formal occasion. Please refrain from applauding, shouting, or other distractions during the presentation of diplomas so that each graduate's name can be clearly heard as it is read. There will be an opportunity for the audience to recognize all graduates after the diplomas has been awarded. Mr. Simmons, please come forward. Seniors, please rise. Mr. Simmons, I am proud to present to you First Coast High School, class of 2018. Each student assembled here has completed all requirements as prescribed by Duval County Board and the state of Florida, and is hereby entitled to receive a high school diploma or a certificate of completion.
To Superintendent Dr. Willis, honorable board members, by the authority vested in me by the state of Florida and the Duval County School Board, I pronounce upon those of you who have completed the necessary requirements, graduates of the Duval County school system, and confer upon you all rights and privileges pertaining thereto. Congratulations. Seniors, please be seated for the awarding of diplomas.
Deanna Renee Thomas. Bethany Rose Sheridan. Shemyah Tawan Wilson. Gabrielle Caitlin Morter. Seth Andrew Owen. Brianna Nicole Rodriguez. Zechariah Anthony Panton. Juan Marquise Tyler.
Treshana Destiny Alberti.
Monica Valentina Martinez.
Brenna Rose Anderson.
Alina Janae McLeod.
Brianna Morgan Baylor.
Hannah Brooke Moore.
Emily Marie Barlow.
Jennifer Mora.
DeAndre Stephon Brown.
Ephrata Johannes Nagash.
Lakiria Antoine Bryant.
Jayla Elise Carey.
Addison Jacob Lee Cantrell.
Kalia Day Ragland.
Kate Elizabeth Carpenter.
Erin Alyssa Riley.
Lindsay Renee Cloyce.
Michaela Ray Roby.
Jayla Monet Collins.
Nicoletta Natalie Roditi.
Peyton Nicole Kalan.
Nadiuska Blumir Rodriguez.
Alyssa Joanne Crompton.
Justin S. Rorig.
Melissa Diane Davison.
Zachary Chase Stevens.
Caitlin Nicole Day.
Raina Alexis Marie Thayer.
Trinity Deasia Hooks.
Mia Lene Tomer.
Tyann Deasley Hooks.
Brianna Celeste Trail.
Jalen Cashel Jackson.
Destiny Michelle Vincent.
Amari Joy Everett.
Savannah Michaela Wilder Hood.
Jalen Emmanuel Fant.
Imani Shantae Williams.
Deanna Catherine Frost.
Caitlin Latrice Williams.
Bethany Rose Gorocheski.
Tori McKenna Williams.
Olivia Grace Harlan.
Cheyenne Deja Lanice Watson.
Aaron Taylor Kelba.
Brenida Jaree Thompson.
Luishka Angelise Leon.
Logan Van Sant.
Tierney Alexis Crumley.
Yusef Samar Juma.
Danelle Joachim Destino.
Shiana Desiree Key.
Corel Devon Davis.
Darius Devon Knight.
Jason Maxani DeLille.
Wayne Allen Cordula Jr.
Alexis Mariah Denmark.
Sierra Kuyat. Jacob Daniel Ledoux.
Samaya Lachelle Dennis.
Shariah Lambert.
Jayla Monique Lavender.
Elijah Demetrius King.
Juan Antonio Diaz II.
Matthew Ernest Lara.
Michaela Latasia Diaz.
Devin Tyler Laster.
Justin Khalil Dickerson.
Isaiah Keyshawn Lawrence.
Adrian Deontes Downer.
Jasmine Akira Lawrence.
Corey Addison Driggers.
Kalea Cashel Leggett.
Raven Latrice Duffy.
Dorian Sivan Seegers.
Gregory Steve Dunlap.
Tania Christine Scott.
Arkeem Kivante Askew.
Dawson Andrew Shemyah.
Angelica Lee Arsenault.
Sierra Diavion Rogers.
Jacob Ross Angel.
Rachel Rodriguez.
Shamar Denard Anderson.
Parrish Thomas Robinson.
Kiana Desiree Anderson.
Jacoby Wenzel Robinson.
Lamia Terrell Austin McKnight.
Shazaria Roberts.
Christina Erica Allen.
Shalia Nicole Roberts.
Alicia Lena Alleman.
James Kevin Richardson II.
Giovanni Alexander.
Victoria Lynn Rice.
Jari Gomez Alderdine.
John Christian Rice Jr.
Mohammed Hashim Ahmed.
Jalen Diavion Revels.
Jason Linnell Adams Jr.
Zakira Nikobe Rentrope.
Angel Janae Adams.
Jonathan Michael Lieb.
Gabrielle Nicole Abbott.
Christy Lynn Lifka.
David Wayne Dykes.
Shay Anu Lipide.
Anna Elizabeth Edwards.
Javon Tadero Love.
Leah Bose Edwards.
Jasmine Marie Lovejoy.
Ariane Brianna Ellis.
Kristen Evangeline Lovelady.
Damian Kishan Ellis.
Jarquez Lowry.
Ronan Hakeem Emmanuel.
Skylar Lucas.
Cariana Mariella Joy Escobar.
Alexander James Lyons.
Mark Yavins Etienne.
Jeffrey Kenton Mace.
Andrew Leon Farmer II.
Alexis Kiana Mack.
Jalen Antoine Feblis.
Ashlyn Elizabeth Mahon.
Takeisha Michelle Fields.
Tyori Charday Major.
Jalen Bruce Flagg.
Carlos Go Martin III.
Jeffrey Narciso Floresca.
Amory Shea Smallwood.
James Krishan Beasley.
Mayana Lavon Small.
Muhammad Al-Rashane Beardmore.
Christopher Edward Slavin.
Noah Orion Ray Bates.
Brianna Nicole Sipling.
Alexis Paige Barnhart.
Lauren Taylor Sims.
Ashley D. Barnett.
Kendra Alexis Simcoe.
Javon Tavian Bannerman.
Aaron Elena Simmons.
Terrence Shamar Banks.
Jalen Schumann.
Caleb Micah Banks.
Adazi Ariel Shirley.
Richard Scott Baker.
Lakezia Rashawn Shine.
Michael Bailey II.
Patricia K. Shealy.
Margaret Grace Bailey.
Tabitha Renee Shaw.
Andrew Wayne Ayers.
Stephen Hoyt Sanders Jr.
Brian J. Austin.
Brandon Jacob Serrano.
Taquasia Janae Foreman.
Chanel Jeanette Martin.
Jessica Fox.
William Nicholas Martinez.
Kaylee Nicole Franco.
Amy Martinez Carlos.
Micah Renee Franklin.
Rakaya Janae Mathis.
Deshae Lamar Frazier.
Katwan Javon Malzahn.
Jean Lauren Frazier.
Emily Marie Mays.
Anthony Gage Freeman.
Christopher Maurice McLeod.
Julian Turner Gaines.
Angelica Michelle McCray.
Julia Garcia.
Alyssa Ann McCullough.
Justin Dylan Gasper.
Monica McPherson.
Katie Jade Gates.
Makai Giante McSwain.
Jacob Andrew Gill.
Michael Theron Meredith Jr.
Savannah Noel Good.
D'Angelo Savadas Merritt Jr.
Matthew Tyler Goodman.
Tamara Rashana Miller.
Destiny Taylor Bowden.
Andreas Keyshawn Taft.
Stone Alexander Boss.
Elena Michelle Taylor.
Julian Anthony Bond.
Leilani Rayshawn Stevens.
Khalif Malik Bolden.
Frandy Mikhail Sterling.
Silas Jedediah Black.
Malachi Darius Steele.
Kelly Shireen Bishop.
Shakira D. Stanford.
Randy Tyler Bessent.
Taylor Lee Stafford.
Spencer Kelly Berg-Schneider.
Joanne Nicole Souls.
Katie Nicole Bennett.
Tavion Damari Smith.
Brianna Renee Bennett.
Marquise Deshaun Smith.
Ariana Nicole Bennett.
Jamani Takaria Smith.
Kennedy Brianna Bell.
Hunter James Smith.
Kobe Dwayne Belch.
Graydon Alexander Smith.
Gabrielle John Gordon.
Deanna Teeley Smith.
Aaliyah Alexandra Grant.
Trison Sincere Mitchell.
Demontre Rashad Green.
Terrell James Moore.
Dennis Reader Green.
Tyrese Nicholas Moore.
Latiana Griggs.
Andrew Chase Morrison.
Raven Destiny Gunter.
Maria Mosley.
Jamin Caleb Hagins.
Brianna Nicole Moultrie.
Catherine Candelaria Hamill.
Destiny Amara Muff.
Kenneth Douglas Harris.
Michael Eugene Muff Jr.
Curtis Marcel Harvey III.
Asila Hanifa Mohammed.
Sydney Lachey Harvey.
Abigail Louise Napier.
Devin Neil Hawthorne.
Cedric Lamont Nathan.
Haley Cheyenne Kennedy.
Nicole Marie Newman.
Joseph Eugene Camp.
Paige Marie Olakowski.
Michaela Aviance Butler.
Adriana Eunice O'Neill.
Jabrian LaMonica Butler.
Christian James Tuyao.
Wendell Wayne Bussey.
Brandon Wartsama.
John James Burris.
John Michael Tucker.
Jordan Andrew Burden.
Cameron Cortez Troutman.
Alexis Shanae Bryant.
Jose Rafael Torres Ortega.
Frederick Andrew Bryan III.
Asan Jamil Thurston.
Jacob Scott Brown.
Ronald Dorello Thomas III.
Gerald Hugh Brown Jr.
Isaiah Devon Thomas.
Gabrielle Elise Brown.
Liam Shane Thomas.
Jera Graylin Brockington.
Desiree Nicole Teal.
Adasia Relaya Bose.
Gerard Nathaniel Taylor.
Brianne Nicole Hay.
DeAndre Joseph Taylor.
Ajane N. Haynes.
Darius Vashawn Taylor.
Mercedes Beyonce Hicks.
Ayana Jamie Lacey Taylor.
Christian Armani Hill.
Zachary Michael O'Quinn.
Hakeem Emmanuel Hill.
Tiffany Amber Osmond.
Devin Deshawn Hills.
Walter Frazier Overstreet III.
Sarah Michelle Hogan.
Larry Rodney Owensby.
Micaiah Monique Holsey.
Robert Jacob Page IV.
Kinley Aaron Hooper.
Ryan David Painter.
Galen Forrester Hope.
Doric Lisa Parker.
Stephen Alexander Hossein.
Christopher Jarrett Parrish.
Bradley Anson Houston.
Tatiana Sanyel Patterson.
Quandarius Dondre Howard.
Asia Celeste Payne.
James Lee Hunt.
Cameron Jamal Payne.
Marquise LaShawn Collins.
Fong Den Pham.
Camille Naomi Collins.
Justin Wesley Phillips.
Akira Taishay Clyburn.
Kiana Marche Phillips.
Taryn Jamar Clayton Jr.
Nico Jason White.
Arkiana Nicole Clark.
Antonio Darnell Lewis Jr.
Shaylee Carolina Chicone Pena.
Markeisha Alexis Wilcox.
Jarrett Ryan Cheshire.
Isaiah Jaleel Wilcox.
Selena Janice Chapman.
Elijah Kedar Wilcox.
Dominique Joseph Chassain.
Zoe Lynn White.
Gage Nathaniel Carter.
Cassidy Brooke Waters.
Aaron Armando Carrion.
Brianna Alicia Waters.
Jelen William Clyde Carr.
Aaliyah Sharnice Ware.
Alexander Giorgio Carbonell.
Jasmine Keon Walker.
Clarence Tyrone Hutchins III.
Demayas Ali Walker.
Chase Terrion Iverson Wilson.
Casey Joseph Walker.
Brandon Deshaun Jackson.
Jennifer Vivas Valdez.
Daniel LaShawn Jackson.
Rebecca Lynn Phillips.
Duncan Mitavius Jackson.
Roshana Janelle Phillips.
Jamal Jaleel Jackson.
Andrew J. Platt.
Kendall Carlito Chavon Jackson.
Tashay Sherelle Polidor.
Shelton Robert Jackson III.
Morgan Kimberly Poole.
Jordan Lee Jackson.
Freddie Yvonne Pope Jr.
Emmy Sky Janvier.
Michael John Pope.
Devin Allen Jarrett.
Noah C.J. Powell.
Jasmine LaFay Johnson.
James Robert Prescott II.
Jalen Maurice Johnson.
Kyra Lark Preshay.
Janelle Lachey Johnson.
Tamaya Janice Prince.
Victoria Yvonne Dunbar.
Isaiah Jamal Pringle.
Claudia Elise Cribb.
Jordan Christopher Pringle.
David Andrew Crawford.
Cortez Latrell Quinney.
Terrell Raekwon Colston.
Tanner Michael Wise.
April Lynn Cooper.
Trevor Dylan Worth.
Samuel Joseph Jernigan.
Maurice Antonio Wilson II.
Marcel Joshua Johnson.
Victoria Jonelle Williams.
Tyrell LaShawn Johnson Jr.
Tyrell Demari Williams.
Cassiano Monique Jones.
Taisha LaShawn Williams.
Justice Rodacia Jones.
Tony O'Neill Williams. Tony Amari Williams.
Quentin Lamar Jones.
Nia Adriana Williams.
Deanna Carolyn Jordan.
Kiara Monet Williams.
Jeffrey D. Ford Jr.
Anthony Javon Williams.
Avery Deshaun Evans Jr.
Elena Elizabeth Williams.
Kiari Jotani Nairn.
Khalid Elhaj Wilkins.
Elizabeth Rose Lynn.
Hannah Grace Yates.
Alicia May Currents.
Honesty Nicole Brooks.
Christian Dolores Madison.
Cameron Tyler Soonpoon Park D.
Topanga Danielle Whitfield.
Julian Michelle Winecoop.
Kia Santana Isaac.
Jaquez Bernard Wright.
Diamond Elizabeth McCormick.
Ashley Janae Wright.
Caitlin Renee Kinslow.
Jacqueline Alice Rasenbath.
Ariana Danielle Palmer.
Kaylee Leanne Ratliff.
Sierra Monet Birch.
Dorian Deontay Reddish.
Michael Kennedy Trice.
Marissa Jean Reed.
Tabarius Cortez Mathis Foreman. Daryl Lavelle Johnson Jr. Dale Keyshawn Jones. Bryce Alexander Brown.
Now's the time to celebrate. Celebrate these graduates. Celebrate these graduates. One. Seniors, please rise. Juan, as the president, will you please lead the 2018 graduating class of First Coast High School in turning their tassels together?
Y'all ready? In 3, 2, 1. Congratulations to everyone. You deserve it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to present to you for the very first time the graduates of the First Coast High School class of 2018. Remain standing for the recessional.